is how connectivity looks like. There is a no V inlet onto the highway, which should be there in cases, these lights, since I think years I am looking at them, there are no lights, and then what we are bound to do is pay rupees 85 now every time you cross the toll plaza. Let's pay for the incapability of this government, for the loot, for the theft they are doing day by day. And look at the amount of traffic there at the toll plaza. Then they say they are not able to collect the toll. I will show you the traffic also which is there at the toll plaza, and this is a daily routine. This you can see yourself when you are at the toll, every morning or say any time of the day. I think the leaders of this country has dragged the development of the country back by 20 years. People are doing their utmost by paying their taxes, by doing best, whatever they can. But what leaders have done to the damage to this country, nobody can do. They are the most culprit people, who have dragged us behind by 20-25 years. Now look at this approach towards Khedki Dauda toll plaza. As you can see, this truck is moving towards the left. The traffic is coming from everywhere. Somebody wants to take, people want to take the U-turn. There is no underpass, there is no overpass, but you have to pay the toll for your inconvenience caused by the government. You can see such a long lines now, which are going till the toll plaza. Okay, and this is what are the claims of the government, that people do not have to wait because there are fast tag, and this is the reality also. Now you can see the reality, that such are the long lines, and the toll plaza is still approximately, I would say, a kilometer away. So as you can see, it's almost 1.5 minutes that I have been now in this lane. And it's a daily routine. The frustration caused to a common man is nowhere to be seen on the face of the leaders. I haven't seen anywhere in any part of the world that if there has been a mandate given to the builders to build the the flats, and then it is to be given to the citizens, the first thing which the government must do and has to do, and they usually do, is bring the facilities around. And this is the last thing in the criteria of the government in India. Let the people suffer, let them develop their own rules and regulations, and let them also build the roads, let them put their money in drain, and then these leaders only what they do is do rallies. They focus on farmers because they know that they are the one who will vote for them, nothing more. This is how things are going on. Truck kharab hai. Now this is a truck which is I think it has broken down, and see, it is there in the lane. Can you imagine the plight of a common citizen? I will show you completely. Now it is almost 5 minutes that I have to still cross the toll plaza in the Millennium City, where all the fastags are. I can show you the Millennium City board. This is how the Millennium City Expressway looks like. It is the lies of Nitin Gadkari, who is habitual of lying. I have seen him coming and talking in 2016-17 we are getting rid of the toll plaza. These leaders are very habitual of lying, and then they show their image as if they are God. He is the one who is doing everything. It's the common man whom you are looting, and what you are giving back to the common man out of 100 rupees which he is paying, you are keeping 70 rupees because of your incapabilities, theft, loot, and 30 rupees which you are paying back to a common man, that too in terms of sufferings, nothing else. Now it is 7 minutes almost that we have to cross the toll. It's a usual day in Gurgaon. As you can see, the truck is broken down in the lane, and that is how the toll is managing. But they want to take the toll. But this is the management of the toll plaza also. I would request the municipal corporation, the Gurgaon police, please do not see this as if these are complaints. These are what your kids also suffer daily. These are what your kids will also go through in future. If you will not tell that the government is not supporting you, if you will not raise your voice, I think it's not us, it's also you who will suffer. We are keeping the future of everybody at stake by this complacency, inefficiency, loot, inability, incapability. I don't know, what words, synonyms I should use, to describe this harassment. Now we are more than 8 minutes 55 seconds to cross the toll, and you can see how fast these fastags are. And I'm sure now almost 100% of the cars have the fastag, but the systems are not that efficient. And we do keep the distance also so that we pass through. So every time this guy has to manually feed, so as to enable the car to pass. Few of the cars, they do pass. And now when you cross the toll plaza, remember this is again the vicinity of the toll plaza. When you cross the toll plaza, this is how the traffic looks like. People are taking U-turn from every side. People are turning right, turning left. And the cars have to go straight, and it's a complete accident prone area. that you are look at the biker who's crossing, and then the cars will be approaching from left and right. This connectivity was blocked by was open to NH8 but was blocked by an excess, so that they can make the toll plaza guy to earn money out of it. So that is it for now. We are now connected to NH48. It is not that this is the best part of what Gurgaon looks like. You can see on the roads, but I do not want to make this video too lengthy so that it becomes difficult for you to imbibe. You can just make out how what are the claims of the government, the previous governments and the existing governments, and what Gurgaon actually looks like. So this is nowhere near to be called a millennium city. It's a harassment, it's a theft, it is, I would say, eighth wonder of the world. If somebody have to say how loot happens, then they must come to Gurgaon. Thank you so much.